emptied out his pocket and Erling Haaland fell out, okay? This guy, Rudiger, even though he's not been at the same levels that he was last season, he is still one of the best defenders. So if he is fit for this game, I saw pictures of him in training. He needs to start. Tchouaméni does not need to be in the back line for this match unless a new update comes out. But at left back, I think that you got to go Mendy again. Just for the defensive presence alone, right? Fran Garcia, we know that he is the better left back in terms of helping us attack. But in a game like this, where we're going to need to be very solid defensively, I think Ferland Mendy will start this game again. And Fran Garcia started against Osasuna. And I think Carlos just been like rotating them, if that makes sense. Now, in the midfield, right, I think that you got to go Tchouaméni in the pivot. Tchouaméni, I know that he's been at center back for a lot of this season, but as a defensive midfielder, Tchouaméni is a monster. Tchouaméni is one of the best DMs in the world, right? And I think that he needs to go back there. Camavinga has been messing up lately. Camavinga has been making a lot of mistakes. So I think let him come off the bench. Let Tchouaméni start this game in the midfield. And then next to him, you have to go Dani Ceballos, who has been amazing over the last few months of the season. I don't see how you drop Dani Ceballos, especially when Valverde is playing at right back. Luka Modric played 90-plus minutes against Osasuna. So unless you're telling me that Carlos is going to do Tchouaméni and Camavinga, which I would not, I think Dani Ceballos needs to start this game. I know that in the last game that we played against Man City, he did give up a penalty. He fouled Phil Foden, whose foot was on the line. That was a costly mistake, but I wouldn't bench him because of that, right? I think Dani Ceballos is one of our most technically gifted midfielders, and he needs to be starting in that double pivot next to Tchouaméni. Now, on the right, I think that Rodrigo must return to the starting 11. Now, I think Rodrigo on that first leg was very underwhelming, right? This is Man City's owner. I expected a goal to come from Rodrigo, but in this second leg, I expect him to have a big game, right? Rodrigo has been on some good form these last few weeks. It's gone down a little bit, but right? Rodrigo is still very important. And in a game like this, there's a reason why he was rested against Osasuna, right? There's a reason why Brahim Diaz started this game. I fully believe that Rodrigo will be at right wing, and I think that he will cook this match. I'm telling you right now, this is the best Bengali player that we know. Rodrigo is my favorite player at the club. I think he will cook. He always has a good game whenever we play Man City, okay? So I'm expecting him to get some revenge in this second leg. Now, in the 10, I'm going with Jude, right? I think Jude, he needs to have a big performance this game. He did score the winner last week, but he also missed a really good goal-scoring opportunity as well that could have gave us more of a advantage heading into this match. So for me, Jude, right, he has to make up for that red card. Because even though the ref should have never just sent him off like that, I think we all realize that the ref is a pussy, bro. Like, he should have gotten just a yellow. But Jude cannot keep cursing at these referees, chat. He curses every single week. And if this was the Premier League, Jude would get booked a lot more. I just think that sometimes the refs don't understand him. So he gets away with it. But he should have never been sent off with that. And now Jude has to make it up for that with the masterclass of a performance on Wednesday at the Bernabeu, right? Now, on the left, Vinicius, boy. Look, Vinny, since January has started, right, since the new year has got underway, Vinicius has been trash. Let's just be very honest. For a player that we all hold in very high regard, Vinicius has been very underwhelming. This guy said he was going to give 10 times more after missing out on the Ballon d'Or. This guy is doing 10 times less. He's not looked good at all. Now, you guys know I am a massive fan of Vinicius, and I don't care what anybody tells me. We are still a better team when Vinicius is playing. But he needs to pick up these performances because right now, he's on a very mediocre run of form. And in the second leg, or not the second leg, but in the second half of these games, he's been playing well. But it's the start of these games that he's been more so anonymous. I need Vinny to have a big performance, bro. This guy is considered one of the best players in the world. Vinicius, we are all relying on you, brother. We all expect so much more. That's why you get criticized. Trust me. I know that a lot of people think that Vinicius gets abuse, but nobody would be giving Vinicius all this criticism if we didn't expect more from him. So, again, let me know. Vinicius, you have some questions to answer. They're going to probably start Rico Lewis at right back. If you don't cook man like Zero from holes, then there's going to be some problems, bruv. But up front, Mbappe, right? Mbappe scored a good goal. Even though, let's be honest, he didn't hit it like he wanted, but I think he hit it perfectly because it ended up in the back of the net, right? Mbappe's form has been better second half of the season, right? First half was mid. Second half, I think that Mbappe's back, right? He also scored the only goal that we had against Osasuna. Look, I expect Mbappe to have a big performance. This is the biggest game of our season so far. It does not get much bigger than this. We have a bunch of big game players. We have match winners in this side. And that's why I feel very confident heading into this second leg. But that wouldn't mean that I'm not nervous as well. So let me know what you guys are saying for my predicted starting 11, right? I think this is the best team that we can put out there to get a result. And I definitely do expect us to go out there and cook. But look, man, big up to everybody that's watching, right? Make sure that you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. We will be doing a live watch along for this game. You guys do not want to miss it, right? And again, get in the comment section. Let me know what you're saying for this match. And also drop your predicted scoreline for this game. I want to wrap this up in 90 minutes. I don't want to go into extra time. I don't want to go to penalties. Let's get the job done in regular time, and let's focus on the next round of the UCL. But we must advance. It would be a disgrace for Real Madrid to not be in the round of 16. But this new Champions League format is giving us quite a few surprises. But look, big up to your damn selves. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Again, turn on those post notifications and join the Discord. The link is pinned in the comment section. Holla Madrid!
Take advantage of the Boxing King Media discount at BYD Sheffield. You can get this amazing car for £269 per month with a £269 deposit. Details in the description.
I'm going to text you those dates. Don't forget that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yeah.
No, but you just text me.
All right, Spencer, I don't know if you want me to keep that in there. Some ladies just saying, text me some dates.
Yeah, she wants Oasis tickets because she knows I'm connected. There you go.
Just for Mrs. Oliver, if she's watching, she's after tickets. That's